stand? Will they fuck it all up or will they save the land? Treachery, vanity, loitering and worse. They are their own worst enemies. These fuckers don't need no cause. Authors and dragons. Authors and dragons. Their powers combined, a group of fantasy authors take on a sadistic games master. Will they survive? The odds do not look good. Authors and dragons! Authors and dragons!
Alrighty. Hello. I think we're about to get started here. So thank you all for joining us. So I am, first, I guess I'm going to introduce myself. I am Judy Black. I play Gigi the Necromancer on our Calamity podcast, whose Quest for Calamity, that's what it's called. Questing. It's been days. It's going to be a good game. But yeah, so I will be the Dungeon Master today. And I'm going to let our lovely panelists introduce themselves and the character they're playing.
Ooh, I get to introduce my character. I'm very excited.
I'm super excited.
Hello, everyone. My name is Amy Langdon. I am an audiobook narrator, and I've narrated a couple of Drew Hayes books. I definitely have no idea what I'm doing, so we're going to have a good time. I am a Goliath. Is this what I do now? I'm going to be a Goliath. He's Outlander, so he's obviously Scottish and male, but his name is Teeny Tiny Tina. What else do I have to tell him? He's got axes and he's very big. And he likes beer. I think that's it.
So I'm Actus. I am a novelist, web novels, and on Amazon as well. I write My Best Friend is an Eldritch Horror and Return of the Rimbound Professor, my main novels. And I am playing Beefsteak, the druid of the land, with a very bad accent.
Yay!
That's it.
All right, my name is Jeff Hayes. I am the owner and CEO of Sound Booth Theater, and I'm also the narrator of Dungeon Crawler Carl. And today I will be playing Suabard. He's a bard, he's human, and I once sexualized a noble who still wants my head. It was a mistake that I will likely repeat. Yes, and I'm joined by a bunch of brutes, so this ought to be a fun expedition.
I am a pretty princess, I take offense.
My name is Matt Dinniman. I'm an author. I write a book series called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Today I am playing a barbarian berserker half-orc whose name, he's also a nudist, and his name is Jeff, but naked Jeff.
Does he introduce himself like that every time?
Yes. Yes, but with one T. People always think it's two T's because they think it's saying butt naked Jeff, but it's actually saying Jeff, comma, butt naked Jeff.
Is there a non-naked Jeff as well?
Right here.
Oh boy, wow. Okay, yeah, we got true talent here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Speaking of talent, today you all have been recruited to participate in the hottest new competition, Barovia's Got Talent. So, each of you will be required to either work together or apart or against one another, should you so choose, to try and conquer your opponents on the stage.
Can we kill them?
It's Barovia, yes.
Very nice.
So, you have arrived to Barovia. It's, filled with fog and vampires and whatever, but you're really you're here for a good time, not a long time. So, you have
Sounds like me everywhere.
Yes, that's life motto, honestly.
Indeed.
So you are traveling, minding your own business, when suddenly you are approached because of your shockingly weird but beautiful group.
Is it the butt beautiful
I do like
or
beautiful.
the
Me too.
butt beautiful as a whole?
Whoa, butt beautiful.
His?
Is it his butt?
I think so.
Is it your butt?
It's not mine. Mine is covered.
Could be mine,
It's-
I'm in a
Butt,
cult. What?
butt beautiful.
No, no, it's the two.
It's not your butt. We're not talking about yours.
Oh,
We're talking about. You silent. What?
his butt's beautiful.
Yes.
Is what you said.
It's a lovely
Right.
butt.
Yes.
Well, you can see it.
It's nice.
It's the only one we can see right now. We should keep it that way.
So, where are we?
So you have settled into a beautiful, for Barovia, town that has yet to be overrun by werewolves and or vampires and or bloodthirsty hags and, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're here to prove that you are talented. So.
Are you talented?
As you that is yet to be discovered. As you arrive into the town, a dapperly dressed man approaches you. Y'all here for the talent show?
Indeed, sir.
All right,
We are. I was here for the beer.
we got that too.
All right.
Are we just going to following you?
We'll earn plenty of beer with our talents. Do not worry.
Okay, whoever loses, like, we ritual sacrifice though, so like you gotta sign the terms and waiver, but like even if you don't sign, like you still will die if you lose, so just as long as you are aware of the terms and conditions and by listening to them, you have agreed.
Question, is there one winner and 3 losers or 1 loser? Like how many of us died?
I think it's the other teams.
Oh, right, all right.
So as long as we win, we all live.
We all live.
Wait, do we actually get anything if we win?
You get your life, I mean, like, that seems like that's pretty cool, I mean...
Why are we doing this?
I like life.
You know, and you get like the acclaim of, you know, saying that you're the most talented in this section of Barovia that has not been burned down and or destroyed by vampires and or werewolves and or bloodthirsty hags.
That's not nothing.
That's enough for me.
That's pretty good.
I
Yeah.
like it.
We do also have like a belt that someone rolled in some glitter we found.
Oh, I want it.
Glitter.
I love glitter as well.
Yeah.
Glitter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty hot ticket item. I'm not gonna.
Should have opened with that.
Yeah, you know, it's the one guy. He's naked, so I figured clothing might not be like a thing for y'all.
Does
I
a
don't
belt
wanna-
count as clothing? If it's just the belt on.
I think it depends where you wear it.
Butt naked except for my pack, which carries my axe and my other stuff.
The hat of holding.
And a catapult.
So no belts, is what we're saying. No belts.
That's not a belt.
It's just less competition for us to have the belt.
Wait, are we all nude?
No.
Oh,
Not yet.
Every time. That's part of the talent show. The stripping pin.
He's already stripped though.
So he's the pole and we just spin round him.
That would work.
All right.
I'm not that talented.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this show. I gotta say. We got several other people who've signed up and are, you know, doing whatever to try and get ready, but you know, it's whatever. We're a pretty easily entertained group. We do have this brand new technology that our lovely Lord and Savior Strahd provided to us, which is called the applausometer, which is on this wonderful little doohickey that doesn't know my face anymore. That's called the applausometer. So, you know, when an audience cheers, it'll go and change color. Y'all gotta do better than that. All right, try one more time. All right. So, our lovely crowd actually decides who the winners are and who dies, so y'all better, like, make them happy, because... You know, if the crowd ain't happy, well, nobody's happy in Barovia, but if the crowd ain't happy, they turn to violence very quickly. It's much like Middle Georgia, if you have ever been there.
Clarifies that real quick.
But yeah, so we got like a little dressing room if y'all want to like all hang out together, but if y'all want to like go PvP and like fight it out amongst yourselves, that's your business. I don't get in people's business.
I think we should work together because I do not have any talent.
Yeah, I don't care.
yes. Let's work together.
I don't know what PVC pipe is, so I'm in. PVC, right? That's what you said.
We'll get to it.
She
Oh,
might-
PvP.
she might as well.
all right.
Don't worry.
You know, you can practice your alphabet as part of the the show. You know, that's someone's got that as their talent. Actually, they're doing the alphabet song.
We have
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right, so we're in the green room, or we're
Yeah,
being
I'll take
instructed?
I'll
What's
take you
going
to the
on?
room. I mean, I said it was like a room. It's a barn. You know,
Okay.
you make do. We had like a green room. We painted it green and everything, but it turns out that bloodthirsty hags don't like the color green. They find it very upsetting.
I thought there weren't any hags here yet.
There weren't. That was what we sacrificed essentially for the hags to leave the rest of the town alone, because they were so angry by the green that they just like focused all their rage on green. So we learned a new tactic to deal with bloodthirsty hags. Still can't handle werewolves or vampires though. Let alone like when the trees come alive and like try to kill you. That's like, whoa, man.
Have you considered painting the werewolves and vampires green?
You know, that's a good strategy, but it would require getting close to them, and since most people's blood ain't green, it doesn't work too well.
It's the opposite of green, usually.
Yeah, usually. We gotta find some green blood. Well, I wonder if the trees got green blood.
And you could do the Christmas, like the burrito with the red chili and the green chili, and you could just... No?
So anyways, I got you in a barn, it's red, but if you want to just pretend in the opposite, it is green.
Are there other contestants here?
Yeah, they're in the barn.
Guys, we can eliminate the competition before it begins.
You got your own stall, all right? That's your private room. You got a stall.
Well, I suppose I could pop out and discover what other talents
You
the
could
other
spy.
contestants have.
Right, you could spy.
I'm very good at spying, actually.
Eh? Right, he's gonna spy. I'm not, I'm big.
I don't get in
I'm
people's
small.
business, and you have a lot of business hanging out there, sir. So respectfully, I'm going to stay over here and just direct you with a point towards the barn, and then avert my eyeballs as you move, because it is very distracting, I must admit, sir.
You should use that as part of the show.
The main attraction. You can just start spinning,
Yeah? Oh, yeah, you could just do that.
and we can kill everybody while he is.
Great idea.
Getting performance
I have a
anxiety
stick.
over there.
All right.
Multiple.
So we're in our little division.
A stall.
Stall of the barn.
Wait, how tall is it? Do I fit?
You fit.
Okay.
Am I able to leave our little section?
Yeah, there is absolutely no security and basically nobody here but the other performers. You can pretty easily hear them. Some sound in various states of going well and going violently.
All right. Well, I would like to investigate the stall right next to us.
All right, are you attempting to be sneaky about it, or are you just like being chill about it?
Yeah, I'll act casual. Just sort of walk up to the door. What does the door look like? Is it?
So
Slotted?
they only got the lower half of their little stall door closed. The upper half is open, and you can see a man in there with what appears to be a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm just walking by, pretending to stretch. I want to know a little bit more about his act. Is it just him with the ventriloquist dummy?
As far as it's in that stall, it's just him and a green painted ventriloquist dummy.
Perfect. So no competition there. Can I move on to the next stall?
Absolutely. What are you three doing while
He's investigating
while
the
he
stalls.
is investigating? I'm very curious about what is happening in
I need
this
to know.
stall with the three.
Do either of you have any talents?
I've got an axe.
My
I've
mom.
got two of them, and I can throw them.
My mom said I was a pretty princess. That's it. That's all I have.
I don't know if you're pretty
What?
or a princess. I will admit that I've got low intelligence, but you don't.
We
seem
can
to
go
be
with that.
either.
No, it's just the low intelligence. That's what my mom said. That
Oh, right. So is that a talent?
what, the low intelligence
Yeah.
or the pretty princess part?
The low intelligence.
Yes.
If it is, then I've got that too. We've got double low intelligence. Can we sell that?
Yes, we could sell that. We could run
Yeah.
for office.
Oh, we could.
You could and probably win.
When you
I'm
go down there,
practicing-
Jeff.
I'm practicing my shadow animals because that's what I did in the second grade. This is true.
Are you using your hands?
I was about to ask,
how
yes.
you're making them.
Yeah, I don't remember like.
What is that?
Oh, can you make a? What if you make a dog or like
That's
a?
quite impressive. quite impressive, Jeff. Naked Jeff.
I have this one. I have a wild shape. Woof woof.
It's a rabbit.
I think this act will take a little practice, but maybe we can make it work.
Oh no!
Oh boy, oh boy.
I think shadow animals is the way to go.
Okay.
I like to think that you can hear this conversation as you're snooping. You're just hearing this passively.
I think you should work on that.
I shall return and help guide.
Oh, the puppetry, the penis. Hey, I've got a penis.
You do?
Do you?
I'm not sure. I haven't
That
checked.
could be our show.
Checking if I have one. Do pretty princesses usually have those?
I'm very
Yes.
glad they're having this discussion.
That's why we're discussing all these things.
Yes.
Yeah, I like to hear you. You can just hear that passively behind you, and you're just very focused.
Yeah, we're not quiet at all.
pretending you cannot hear this discussion.
Just fine. All right. So next stall.
All right. So at the next stall, you find a single halfling with a bow that is far too big for him, and attempting to do trick shots. However,
MLG.
his first shot, as you watch, actually sends him flying backwards into the wall.
That sounds impressive.
It seems our odds continue to get better. How many more stalls are there?
There are 2 more stalls.
May I proceed?
Absolutely.
Let's see what's in the third stall over there.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so in your third stall, you walk upon what appears to be a ventriloquist doll with its hand inside a person.
All right, that one might be competition. Noted. We'll come back to the stall.
Taking a note.
In your free time when no one is watching? Or
Fourth stall. What is our last bit of competition?
Alright, and in the fourth stall, you find a trio of dwarves who are practicing belching their ABCs.
Belching their ABCs. Okay, we have one stall of competition. I'm coming back to the stall. I'm going to talk to my brutish brethren here. So, your best idea was the shadow puppets then?
yes,
Possibly the penis puppetry.
that was part of it. Yeah.
We also discussed
shadow
that.
puppets with 6 hands and a penis.
Yes.
Well, we have
I think that's right,
more
yeah.
penises if we need them.
Well, whatever you all decide to do, I can play my lute behind you while you do it. So I think that all we really need to do now is find out what this ventriloquist human.
Are you sure it's not just someone that stuffed a puppet's hand up his ass? It might not actually be anything.
That's a good question. You may need to get in there, you know.
I might need to
Hop in there.
go have a chat with that fellow.
Which one?
The one control.
Yeah, which one is in
Yes.
control?
Who's controlling who?
Stall number 3. That's
We can also just get rid of it. I have produced flame and we're in a barn.
While I am gone, though, I do encourage you to perhaps come up with an alternative show idea, in case it's a little bit better than shadow puppets.
It's not just shadow puppets.
I understand that.
It's better.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to demean you.
I
or
won a
all
talent
your
show in
purposes.
the 2nd grade with my shadow puppets.
That is quite an achievement.
Impressive.
Have you won a talent show?
Have you won talent show?
I've won many hearts in many evenings. You could possibly say that qualifies.
It's
No.
not really winning a talent show, though, is it?
Do you have an award?
Trophy? A ribbon?
It's not on me, but I got one.
I
You
don't
do.
have any trophies, but I have earned myself many a night in many taverns.
I've slept in taverns too. That's not impressive.
Is what I'm saying.
You have to pay.
All right. You guys come up with a new plan. We'll compare the two plans. When I return, I'm going to go talk with this ventriloquist human for a bit.
I have a new plan.
Okay.
You do the shadow puppets, and you make a wolf, and then I turn into a wolf, and then we pretend that I am your puppet.
We can do Little Red Riding Hood in Shadow Puppet.
What is that?
I don't know.
I like it. Let's do that.
I like it. You can turn into a wolf.
I can. Yes.
Really?
Yes. Look. Wolf.
Isn't that the whole show? Doesn't that just win? The whole show? You turn into a wolf?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, you're a wolf.
I'm not a wolf, but I look like one, right?
You do look like a wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
It's just, I'm
Like-
leaving, I am leaving.
Do you like my wolf impression? Come back.
Okay, stall number 3. Okay.
Just gonna have a little rap on the gate there.
All right. So
I'll be very friendly. Hello. What are you doing in here, sir?
all right.
Well, madam, I
the,
wasn't sure.
the puppet and the human turn towards you. And they say, "We are here, nothing to fear."
They're not competition anymore.
We'll see. How long have you been doing your act, sir?
Oh, it's been ages since we wrote those pages.
Rhyming, very creepy. Yes, I think this is actually competition. So, I will say, okay. Good luck. Very interesting act you have here, and I'm going to pretend to walk away.
Okay.
But then I'm going to cast invisibility.
Okay. Very nice. All right. Are you just like
So do I
lurking
need
now?
to roll for any sort of. Okay.
Nope. If they look for you, then they will. But you just have gone invisible.
All right. So I'm invisible.
You are invisible.
I'm going to attempt to vault the gate
Okay. All right.
undetected.
Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. There we go. I'm +4. And I'm invisible. Does that give me a bonus?
Not to jumping.
Okay.
Or to landing.
Well, jumping, landing. But landing undetected.
I will. If you make the jump, you are undetected. I will give
Okay.
you that.
Here goes Ducky. 11. 15.
All right. The puppet and the human don't appear to have noticed as you successfully, not the most graceful in the world, but a successful leap and landing.
Perfect. All right. Now I would like to more closely investigate these individuals.
Okay. All right.
So glad you're getting your practice in.
They're
do
practicing
Red Riding
hard for you.
Is the ventriloquist human also doing shadow puppets?
No, so the
Next year.
ventriloquist's hand appears to be embedded into the spine of the human.
Oh.
They do appear to be absolutely connected.
Fused.
Fused, as it were.
So creepy. So is this actually...
Jeff has an axe.
Bend this finger because we got bitten off. Sorry.
Right, fused. A puppet with its hand up a person's arse,
Spine.
Fused to the spine.
fused to the spine. Okay, there must be something a little bit more nefarious going on besides just it being a very interesting performance art.
Flex seal.
Is there anything else I can detect from this person? Necromancer, perhaps?
Make a. What are you trained in? What skills are you best at?
Let's see. My
right
deception, performance, persuasion, +5, +7, +7. Investigations +3.
Okay, we can do perception then.
Okay.
Give me a looky-loo.
Perception. Oh, I'm sorry. Perception is +1.
Oh, well then don't do that.
Investigation is +3.
Perfect.
Let's do that one. All right. Ducky, I got a 21.
Ooh. Oh, is that a nat 20?
No,
No.
it's 18 +3.
I was going to be like, wow, that is the most chilled nat 20 I have ever experienced. Okay. So you're wondering if there's maybe necromancy or something of some sort?
Yes, I'd like to investigate whether there is some other supernatural or magical element that's going to give them an edge, and perhaps if there are nefarious motivations here.
Okay. Well, from your non-award-winning times in bars getting rooms, you have encountered necromancers before. Might not have been the best time for either party. No one got a trophy for it, clearly.
Yes, yes, indeed. No awards. More details, please.
However,
Investigating myself.
you are having a moment of introspection while invisibly watching a puppet with its hand inside of a human.
All right, okay.
Okay, but in those moments when you were intimate with a necromancer, shall we say,
Cold. I'm sorry.
you do recall seeing some things in a book that they shared with some options for the two of you that did involve permanent fusion of bodies into one.
Yes, I remember very clearly yeeting out of that.
Yes, that was a jump out the window probably kind of
Yes.
experience. Oh, I'm just going to slip into
Acrobatics.
something more comfortable. This glass.
Indeed. So, am I detecting
You,
similarities here?
yes, you are thinking that this is probably a necromantic spell gone either very wrong or very right, but something very not your jam is happening here.
Sure.
To put it mildly, I suppose.
All right. All right.
Meanwhile, while
Yes.
he's doing this, I turn to the others and I say, since our bard is being completely useless and not doing anything,
He sucks.
we're going to discuss for ourselves our escape plan for when we ultimately fail to the belching dwarves.
Those are our biggest competition.
No, we don't want to end up dead. We've got to
No,
get out of
so
here.
we're going to do that thing where you're running and being chased by a bear and you trip.
Oh, I can turn into a bear.
So we're planning on how to sacrifice
The bard.
the bard. The bard always goes first, right?
Do you think we should tie his shoelaces together?
He's not helping us practice, but shadow puppets.
He's trying to
I know, he's
sabotage us,
abandoned us.
basically.
I mean, I don't even know what the song is he's going to play. How do you do a show when you can't, work with the music ahead of time?
Exactly.
I've got to know if they, move on the beat or against the beat or I'm really dropping the ball here. You know what I mean? Oh, you can't.
Have our practices gone well? How are they going? Do we roll some
You all
performance?
can roll me a performance check and let's see how good you're doing.
I don't even know what that means.
So roll the d20.
Oh boy.
I get an 8. I don't. Yes.
Well, I got a 13.
So I rolled a nat 1.
Very well.
Well, you have found a hole in the stall.
Is someone spying on us?
Not anymore. The two of you are making an attempt. There are attempts.
I look very much like
you
a
are
wolf.
just like, I'm a wolf.
I'm a wolf.
You are fully committed to your bit,
I look like a wolf. Mm-hmm. I don't.
and you're doing all right.
I just want to know what the music is so I can, work out the choreography.
Yeah, you're trying different tempos, different rhythm. It kind of looks like you're having a fit, but you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. You just are like, are we fast? Are we slow? Are we smooth jazz?
I think we should work on that escape plan, though. I don't think it's going.
That might be a good
I feel like
idea.
we might want to
Yeah.
Have an escape
What
route.
if you flash all of them and then we run?
He's already flashing all of them.
And if he does it again?
How does he do it again if he's flashing them all the
Puts his
time?
clothes
How do you?
on and then takes them off again.
He doesn't have clothes.
Right. What if we like give him clothes that he puts on and then takes off?
What, you're gonna give him your clothes? I'm not giving him my clothes, then I'd be naked.
No, I'm a pretty princess. I don't give my
No,
clothes.
that's right. So how's that gonna work?
The bald.
We could take the bard's clothes. Would that slow him down on their escape route and
Tie
sacrifice
his shoes
him?
together.
And tie your shoes together. I'm telling you. Tie your shoelaces.
My demise.
No, you're talking to the.
You're talking to the puppet with
I'm
that.
not talking to anyone. I'm about to jump back over and tell you guys what's happening.
Still invisible though.
Are you shit? So, I think we should tie your shoes together. I think we should.
Does he have shoes?
I'm going to jump back over
I also have an axe to use them.
I have a stick.
I'm going to jump over
Axe throwing
Okay.
show against.
and come back to you guys
And shadow.
and tell you what
And
I think is a
shadow
good idea. How's that?
All right.
Do we hear him coming? He's invisible.
Yes,
You're
I
invisible.
need to get over the
Yeah,
gate
you
first.
make that
Right.
jump. You
One
make
more
that.
jump.
Make that jump.
Acrobatics.
Why can't you just
+4 to this roll?
'Cause he's a
That's an
bard.
18 total.
This time you feel very graceful. No one else can see it, but you feel it.
Right.
You nailed it. That was a beautiful leap.
You really stuck the
You really
landing.
want to sabotage me? All right. I come back to our stall, and I say, "Good job, you two."
There's a ghost! Can I punch at random? I'm
Yeah,
scared.
you can absolutely just make an attack.
Yeah, I know where you are.
So you get a disadvantage.
Disadvantage
But you can hear his feet,
7.
man, so you generally know.
and
So
14.
it's the 7.
So 7
plus 5, 12.
12.
Yes, 12 to hit.
Does that?
12 to hit. My honor class is 13.
I
Then
miss.
just misses. You feel
got
a
the
gentle
ghost.
breeze go whoosh.
I got the ghost. It's dead.
Can I turn off my invisibility now?
Ta-da!
Oh. Hello, I'm not a ghost. I have discovered a necromancer. He's in stall number 4. We're stall number 1, I assume.
I thought 3 and 4 was the
And I
dwarves.
think, since you two are doing such a fantastic job
Thank
of
you.
performing, practicing your act,
I'm a wolf.
and this one here
Is naked.
is naked, I think that maybe we should cause a distraction so that the person running the show doesn't notice Mr. Jeff, but naked Jeff, going to murder this necromancer. That's what I'm thinking.
We're gonna make Jeff murder the
Why are we sending the
necromancer.
naked guy to murder people?
Why am I murdering the necromancer?
Because of his less than adequate performance.
He has been terrible with the shadow puppets.
You get 1 splinter.
This is my suggestion.
I could just set the barn on fire.
So we're going to
We could just
distract
kill
people,
everybody.
We could.
and you,
I think
Jeff,
that's a
but
big-
naked Jeff is gonna kill.
They're all going to die anyways. I do want to perform.
I have a question. If we have no competitors, doesn't that make us the winners and the losers?
But how do you know if you're a winner in the tree if there's no forest for the sound?
Yes.
We need someone to lose. So we need to leave someone alive.
I think we have to perform, or we don't know.
I think
if
we need someone to defeat.
So let's do it. Like the actual contest.
I
So
think we
we're
have to
not
do
killing
both.
anybody.
Maybe just eliminate number 4. That's all I'm saying.
Number 4 is the dwarves that burp. I agree.
Is the necromancer?
No, it's number 3.
Stall 3.
We're stall
Technically.
1. I went 3 stalls over.
I can't count.
That's 4.
The Burping
The
Dwarves are
last
the last
stall
one.
was the Burping Dwarves.
They are the 5th one. All right, we are stall 0.
This is why you have no awards.
And they're stall
Therefore,
2.
the dwarves are stall 4. I'll just.
Alright, so,
You can have that.
so we have to kill the necromancer.
We don't. We can continue to practice make it very loud. Make sure the person running the show is paying attention to us rather than the screams of the necromancer.
With our performance.
With our performance.
That I won the second grade talent show.
He did win the second grade talent show.
You did.
Were we there?
What do you all think? Would you like to murder a necromancer?
Well, absolutely.
Okay,
After
so-
the
I think very little.
Show?
show. Or during the show. That could be
During the show, I think that's
That could be our act.
It could be the
That is our
high
talent.
point,
We just
you know.
kill people.
It could be like the pinnacle.
Our talent is murdering everybody else in the room.
It's a good talent.
Play music while you all murder everyone at the show. How's that?
That sounds
I think
great.
that's great.
With shadow
Can
puppets.
you tell me what the song is ahead of time though, so I'm murdering in rhythm?
Yes, I have some.
What are your instruments?
I
gonna be
have a
fast
lute
or slow?
and yes, right here I have a tune by a band called Cannibal Corpse. So
That's nice.
be appropriate for this show.
Do we have to eat them after we kill them then?
Option.
Okay. I probably will. I'm hungry. I could use a snack. All right.
Do we have to practice the killing?
Please do.
Or do it live.
We're doing it live.
Please practice swinging your instruments in tune with Cannibal Corpse, please. Just for me.
All right.
I can make this work.
Wait, does he actually have
It is metal, so I think I
He
might have
probably
to
has-
roll
Is that
probably
real?
doesn't pull some up on his.
to succeed.
All right, all right.
But just a snippet, because otherwise we'll get a. You don't
Oh,
own
yes.
that music, and they'll go boop.
Oh, never mind.
That's right. It's a
You can just play it in our heads.
Yes.
yes.
Just
All right.
Silent dance
All right.
party of Cannibal Corpse to everybody.
I don't think that's Cannibal Corpse.
The plan is gone. I'm just gonna.
No, the plan is we have the plan. It's that we kill people.
Practicing, or are we on stage yet?
Yeah. Well,
You're still
how long till the actual show?
Yeah, when does the show start?
Has it already started?
No, it is not already started, but it is soon. You have time to practice once more should you wish to roll performances and see how you do, or you can do it live as
I
it
did
were.
fine the first time. I don't feel as if I need to practice it.
Okay.
It's true, you did nail it.
All right.
Something.
I'll go ahead and practice.
Thank you.
myself. Performance roll 12 plus 7, 19.
Very nice. All right. Anybody swinging along? And
I will practice punching more ghosts in case they show up.
it's a good strategy.
I got to 16.
Call you Ghostbuster.
That's pretty good.
Did I catch any?
And I'm going to practice more shadow puppets. Not have a 0% or performance. So.
Oh.
7.
You did it!
I thought it was another one.
I guess I get to practice my axe
Practice
swing.
your axe swinging.
Yeah. 9. It's not very good. It's not very good, is it?
It's
It's better
happening.
than 7.
Yeah.
Look, it's gonna be. It's a big axe. It's a big axe. There's a lot of room for error.
It's
Oh,
a
you
big
got it.
axe and a little
You know.
stable, and you're trying to not behead your party.
It's a great axe. It says.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
It's a great axe.
Very
Great
nice.
axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right. So how long until the performance? Are we going to rest? How long do we have?
Are we tired?
Do we need to rest? We don't need to
I
rest.
can tell you are all three knackered.
I'm not tired at all.
You just sit. I don't understand you people sometimes. Okay.
It's a good thing none of us used any magic, so we don't have to get any spell slots back.
No, I don't think I'm going to need invisibility again.
Definitely not.
Everyone's about to be murdered.
Yeah, and you're not trying to hide it, so.
Are we doing the shadow puppet bit before the murder?
What if we
Or
do it
during the murder?
During the murder.
Alright.
The corpses can be the puppets.
I thought the necromancer was bad.
You're a ghost, you don't get an opinion.
So let's do this. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
What do we do?
So your lovely friend who greeted you in town greets you at your stable, again, giving a wide berth to Jeff But Naked.
Jeff, but naked Jeff.
You know, I can't read the handwriting on this, and I stay out of people's business, so I'm...
That wasn't the hand that wrote that.
You know, I could have gone my whole life without knowing that, so thank you. Thank you for that. That will haunt me at night. Thank
It's
you.
one of his talents.
Thank you, man. Yep, I'm gonna live with that for the rest of my life. Okay. Well, if y'all
long, don't worry.
I guess if y'all are ready, y'all will be third to perform if that's good.
Right in the middle.
Who's last?
The dwarves.
No, it will be us.
Belching dwarves.
Yeah.
When does the necromancer go?
They're well, we decided it'd be really funny to have the two ventriloquists like go right one after the other.
Back to back,
Yeah,
as it were.
yeah. So it'd be like, oh, is it a different one? No, it's different. Yeah. So we just thought it'd be I thought it'd be kind of funny. So I just.
So we're going to let the necromancer do his act.
I'm gonna whisper so he doesn't hear me. Okay, that's a 5 on my attempt.
All right, stage whispering.
Yeah. So do we kill them during our act or during their act?
If they are dead after they perform, can they still win?
That's a good question. I understand that now.
Right.
I'm gonna go with no, only because there's not much like satisfaction in killing a dead thing, and like that's what the audience
Killing the
is.
winner?
Well, I mean, but losers get dead, so I'm gonna say no, because I'm not gonna let that glitter belt go to a corpse and like not get seen in the world, because the world deserves that belt. So you gotta be moving to win. I'll go with that. Like if it's a moving corpse, that's not my business.
Just wing it, y'all.
I have thorn whip. I can move a corpse.
But if the puppet, the
them.
spinal puppet, is a necromancer spell, what if the spinal puppet isn't the necromancer, but it's already a dead thing that's being necromanced, and then we can't kill it because it's already been reanimated?
Don't hurt my brain.
We can just kill it again.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so first show, which ventriloquist is this?
So the first ventriloquist is the human with the ventriloquist dummy.
All right.
All right.
I will.
The green one, that means the hags are coming.
No, it means the hags are running. Oh wait.
Stage.
No, the hags are coming.
You all are in the wings.
Right.
Right.
The hags are coming.
I definitely want to watch this show. So
I will hide behind you.
hide behind a ghost.
Yes.
Clever.
My mom said that was clever.
I'm sure she did.
All right, so the human walks very confidently out onto the stage with their green ventriloquist dummy in hand, ready to go. They take a seat. The dummy's head immediately falls off, rolls across the stage, drops onto the ground. Several children break into screaming tears. That was a 2 on the roll for his performance. So
Pretty good. I like that.
it's a
thought you
good
said there
job.
wouldn't be
The
competition.
ventriloquist just bursts into tears as well and just leaves.
What sort of audience is there?
It is a mix, mostly humans. There's a couple of half-orcs, a couple of halflings and dwarves around. It's a kind of mix of people.
Okay.
Some of the halflings and dwarves can't actually see what's going on, so they're judging based on the reactions by the people in front of them. I speak from experience.
When we said we were going to kill everyone, did we mean the audience too?
We'll wing it.
I don't think that's necessary. Nor do I think it's necessary to kill this particular ventriloquist.
I think he just walked away.
All right.
He's gone.
Okay.
Wasn't he supposed to get sacrificed? Oh, it's at the end.
Probably they need to see how everyone else does first to see who wins.
Why is he staying?
Stay.
Why didn't he just leave?
He walked away and was gently pushed back into the barn to await his judgment.
I like that one.
We should watch what he's doing, at least.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I? Let's see here. Can I do vicious mockery during his performance?
Absolutely, but what are you saying? I'm so sorry. I know. I'm sorry, but I have to know.
If it helps, I can turn into him.
It's where it's a bard ability where you basically insult someone so badly they take psychic damage and then roll badly the next time.
Oh,
It's great. It's big fun.
All right.
I have I have a bard that just does Southern sayings as vicious mockery. So I'm gonna pray real hard for you. that was how I killed the last character that was attacking us. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going to say, which one is the puppet again? All right.
Okay.
And do I roll?
I believe I make a saving throw for that, and I rolled a 3. So pretty much, no matter what, I have that you have cut deeply. You have deeply wounded. So now you can roll damage.
All right, a D4. Looks like a 2.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. So, are you waiting until they're like on stage and about to begin, like to do this?
Yes. This was just before he opened his mouth to speak.
All right.
Which one opens it?
Yes. I don't know actually. But, my instincts just kicked in.
My bloodthirst took over for a moment. All right, so the ventriloquist and the human have both opened their mouth at the same time once again to say something.
Wait, how are they oriented? I have to picture this.
Okay, so, all right, so let me paint a picture. All right, so you guys are on the stage. You are on a wing, so you can see to the side of the stage. They are sitting facing the audience.
How do they walk? The human walk with the puppet dangling underneath them?
Yep.
And his
They
hand is
walk.
up his butt?
As they walk onto stage, the puppet is gently tucked under the human's arm as if it is a throne.
Okay.
You know, but yeah. And then they sit on the stage and open their mouth to begin their performance when all of a sudden they are struck by the horrible realization that no one knows who they are, who the monster is. This is a deep cut. They are deeply wounded.
All right, so now you roll with disadvantage.
It's just a minus D4.
Oh boy,
but, yeah.
can't wait for another head to fall off. Yeah, this one will be much more real. Wow, that was really good. 'Cause wow, okay, okay. So that was a nat 20 and a 19 on those dice. It's not a nat 20. Yeah, the dice said, hey, guess what? No. Apparently.
Okay, when you roll for disadvantage,
You
do
roll
you
for-
take the nat 20 anyway?
No.
No.
Okay.
So it's still a 19, but yeah, wow, okay.
I knew the bard was useless.
Are you still hiding behind the bard as you say this?
Yes.
Very opaque ghost bard.
Are you still invisible?
No, I'm not.
It's visible a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah, after he jumped back in the stall.
I've just been hearing his words and following after
I
them.
think you might be blind. You might have lost your vision.
He does think he's a pretty princess.
I am
He
a
does.
pretty princess. And I am a wolf.
Case in point,
Are you also the
might be
walrus?
blind.
I can't be a walrus yet. I'm working on it.
Work on that, please.
All right, so what is this grandiose performance of the necromancer?
Sorry, the walrus got me.
KKKC. Finish that off.
All right. So the puppeteer goes on stage. They are struck by a little bit of pain, and then they can overcome this. They've overcome far worse to get to be the best of the worst in Barovia. And here they are. So you see them begin to cast what appears to be a spell of some sort.
I told you.
Yeah. Soft green glowing begins to sprinkle out into the crowd.
What if I should throw an axe at it?
Can I cast good berry and then throw one of the berries at him?
Absolutely.
Like a tomato.
Absolutely, do it.
I'd like to do that.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll
Roll.
for this?
Do you have a ranged attack? Okay.
I'm gonna quarterstaff and spell.
Okay, just roll and add your dex, and let's see if you can hit them.
Alright, my dex of +0. 13.
Okay. You just barely missed them with your good berry tomato.
I wasn't aiming at him. What did I hit?
belching dwarves back here also.
They are, and they're kind of just watching this like, the fuck?
Yes. Okay.
So I'm gonna nudge Sewer Bard. I'm like, you need to tell those dwarves that that dummy was talking about their mothers.
I can do that.
I'm not very persuasive, but I think you might be.
Okay, so the necromancer's casting a spell.
Doing spooky shit,
Green
yep.
sparkles going out into the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd who is just giving a long, suffering sigh, because they are just, this is Barovia, this happens all the time, they are just tired.
Yes, all right. So, in theory, maybe we can disrupt the spell before? Okay, so that's why I'm going to talk to the dwarves. Hello, dwarves, are you here?
Are you in the room with us? Can you hear us?
They are ghosts as well.
Yeah. There's 3 of us, so I gotta say it 3 times.
Do you live here in this town?
No, we're like from 2 towns over.
Okay. Here's the thing. That necromancer is planning to bring this act to your town so that he can kill your mother. So, I think maybe this might be a good time to stop him, because you're already here. You can prevent this from happening to the town, whatever it is. He is a necromancer, I can confirm that. So whatever happenings to the crowd right now, probably going to make him more powerful? Yes. Do I need to roll anything to...
Roll me a
convince you guys?
persuasion.
Roll persuasion. There we go. 17.
Okay. You seem like a really upstanding kind of guy. I hear absolutely trustworthy. Holy God, like that's not right. Like we have 3 mothers, so that's like triple wrong.
Quite rude. I must
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fuck that guy.
Bring him to life.
You know, when he was going on stage, like when he walked by our stable early, he said break a leg. And I thought that was weird, like super threatening.
Very rude.
That's like super threatening.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't let this stand.
Okay, Bevan, you go tackle him. Steve, I need you. Get the ropes.
What are you doing to him?
We'll figure it out.
I have hold person. Do you need help?
Yeah.
I will use hold person.
He's casting hold person on the necromancer.
Yes, I will use hold person.
Alrighty.
Do it then.
Alright, I'm gonna go use hold person by running up and grabbing him.
I was waiting. Okay.
Does it have a range of 60 feet?
No, it has a range of about...
It has a
my
range
arms.
of my arms. Okay, are you gonna go with acrobatics? Are you going with strength or dex?
Let's do strength.
Okay.
It was a spell.
It
is.
can be.
The spell is my fists.
It sure can be a spell, and it sure can be not.
I am not casting it, I am using it. There's a difference.
I am not casting it, I am using it.
Terrible.
Uh-huh.
I got a total of a 7.
Alright, so you run on stage and you give that necromancer a big old bear hug, and
It was a hug, I love him so much.
and then the sparkles actually turn out to be kind of like oily, and you just go...
Wait, is he oily too?
He is oily. You have now slid down the necromancer.
Can I cast produce flame?
What are you
What are you all doing as you...
I'm
the
searching
druid...
for an exit.
I'm sharpening the axe.
Oh!
I'm going to my knees, trying to get towards his shoelaces.
Please just make me a stealth check to see how sneaky you are doing this. So
Does my produce fire help distract him?
10.
a 10. Okay, what is your just perception passively? Not you naked.
Real Jeff.
Real Jeff. Closed
Perception
Jeff.
is +1.
No, your passive
So
perception.
11. So that would be 11.
Passive wisdom,
Yes.
11.
Okay. So yes, you do notice the naked man who has gone on his knees in front of you. That is something you might have seen before in your life, and you do notice that this is happening.
I'm just going to shake my foot.
Your shoe was untied, I was just trying to fix it.
It's been
Yes,
helpful.
of course. Right, still searching for an exit though.
Does he catch fire when I use produce flame on him?
Let's see, how flammable?
He's oily.
A little bit of the clothing is catching on fire. It's not like an impressive like whoosh, but you know there's an attempt happening as the dwarves make their charge for the stage and roll a nat 1 and just go like slipping like a slip and slide right on across the stage, one just right after the other. Thank you, dice.
That plan was not very good.
Your plan was flawless. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what did he cast grease? What is this?
How do we fight that?
How do you fight grease?
I'm just gonna sadly walk off the stage.
You just walk it off now.
Aren't you engaged? Does that mean?
Yeah, you can go.
Necromancer has an attack?
He could take an
I
opportunity.
was just trying to hug him. That was just the flame of my passion.
Well, and as you're leaving, the necromancer attempts to opportunity attack you, but just gently pats your butt as you leave.
I turn around. I charge extra for that.
Yeah, there's dwarves slipping sliding across the stage.
We're making his act better.
Yeah, you guys are really improving his act.
Hey,
I don't have any ways to actually do damage with my magic.
I've got a cross.
Oh,
You
I
shoot
would
him.
like to use magic on him.
Okay.
Can I use fist?
Yeah, you can cast fist.
I would like to cast fist.
So you're coming back, he slaps your ass, and you turn around and
Fist.
walk back. Is this what's happening
Strength.
here? So if you want to attack, you can.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes,
17.
17 will hit.
This is a chain of fisting.
Yes. I do 4 damage.
Ow.
6 damage total.
No, 4 damage total.
I know. He's taken 2 already.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
All right. 6 damage total. Okay. And the commander's like, You're making me break my rhyme! Stop it!
Yo, what? The world is too fancy, I don't understand.
How dare you interrupt Sir Sparkleton?
You are not sparkly, you are greasy.
It sparkles in the right light!
Also, you are on fire.
And your hugs are weak!
I would like to hug him again. I take offense to this. My hugs are well known.
Being weak! Alright, roll me to give a hug.
Oh no. Yeah.
Your hugs are weak.
Yeah.
Your hugs are crap. Crap hugs.
They are.
Yeah.
I've always known it.
Existential crisis for hug time, okay.
Does the necromancer get a turn?
He is concentrating on us. Well, actually, he's
Does
been
he realize he's
concentrating
being
on us.
attacked? I mean,
I'm just trying to hug him, what do you mean?
No, the necromancer is staying very focused on their sparkle
That was just
spell
an
at the
aggressive
moment.
hug.
Does anyone else have to do things?
Crossbow. That's fair.
I want to see where this is going, man.
Should we see it?
I'll just leave the stage.
Let's
I'm just
see
kidding,
it.
I'll leave, I'm sorry.
Okay, I will leave.
Let's see what the green sparkles do.
Can I roll to find, like, a quiet way out. I'm not going to actually take it, but I just want to find a way out in case
make
things
me
get worse.
just
if that's possible.
make me a perception check and just see what you see.
Perception check. Of course, 11.
There is a sparkly ventriloquist attached to a human on stage. That's it's a little hard to see. The sparkles are getting very thick now.
Interesting.
Thickening sparkles.
This is exciting.
Like, the whole air is getting thicker with sparkles.
With sparkles. Soon everyone will glitter. Yes, this is the way.
Okay, I'm starting to think maybe we should do something.
I can hug him again.
What are the dwarves doing? They slid.
Gone.
They left. They just slid straight on into the stables.
Well, that's 2 bits of competition eliminated. I feel like this necromancer is going to win.
He can't win if he's dead.
So
We already have one person who
I'm
lost.
gonna go shout, "Stop that right now, mister."
You can roll intimidation.
All right.
Let's say you be scary.
It's a 7.
You still have a few. Yeah, your voice cracks. Stop that! You still got a couple unfortunate splinters that make themselves known as you're attempting to be intimidating.
How far away is it from me?
Probably about 30 feet.
Can I throw a hand axe at him and try to sever the
Absolutely.
puppet from the at the
Absolutely.
point of ass connection?
Yes.
How do I do that?
So you will roll your d20, your main die.
Right. It's a 6. That's not good.
If I thorn whip him, would it make her easier to hit?
Yeah, that would be a 6 plus 5.
That's +5. It's 11. Is that any good?
It's better. It's still
know what
just a little bit misses. However, if you're going to try and thorn
Yes,
whip.
right. Thorn whip to hold him in place.
Okay, yeah. Give that a go. If you can hold him in place, that will allow advantage on the axe to ass attempt.
Oh god damn it.
To ass.
Things I did not anticipate saying today,
Well, I
but should
also
have.
got an 11.
Oh, this does not sound good.
No.
Can I have you
Man,
help?
you know, I've never done a TPK before. Can you help, Bard God?
He's so useless.
I'm also proficient in wooden flutes. Can I have
You could, or you can also just like run on the stage and hit him. Like you
I
absolutely.
would like to
can
run
do
on the
that.
stage and hit him.
Yeah, you don't have to be polite and stay off stage. You don't.
All right. Well, how do you do that?
You just say, I want to run on stage and hit him.
I'm gonna run on the stage and I'm gonna punch him.
All right. You want
In
to
the
punch him or
face.
you want
With
to
an
use
axe.
your axe?
Oh, I
that
want
is
to use
great?
my axe on the hand-ass connection. That's
Yes, that's right. We're performing surgery today.
It. That's correct. All right. Now what do I do?
You roll that big boy again.
15.
And that's plus.
20.
My great axe.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Nice. And then you
Now
get
what
to
I do?
roll this baby.
Right. It's exciting. I rolled 2.
Oh.
10. What's that do?
Plus 3, so that's 13 damage. So all by yourself, you have done more damage than everybody else combined. That's why your axe is great.
Great. It's a great axe.
All right.
Did I sever it?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, because that's a 2. And you know what? Since a 2 got the other ventriloquist's head cut off, I feel like a 2 saving here should also get something cut off. All right, so you say, you know what? Fuck it. And you're up on stage.
Fuck it.
You charge in.
Hey.
You're swinging your great axe.
That's right, I am.
This is your talent. This is what makes your blood flow. As you swing your axe and you sever the ass connection
Yes.
of Sir Sparkleton. Whichever one of them is Sir Sparkleton.
You don't know. My intelligence is low. I don't know which is which.
Are there
As
still
the dummy-
sparkles?
The dummy falls backwards, the human falls forwards. The dummy then stands up and goes, my hand! Oh
I can help. I run onto the stage. Can I? The dummy is a small creature.
Yeah.
Can I grab it and just?
You know what? I want you to make another hug attempt.
I would like
to do
hug.
that.
13.
Okay, yeah, for a little dummy, yeah. So you grab the dummy, you give it a successful hug.
I knew I could do it.
I'll show you a hug.
Just snap its neck.
Now, are you doing like a full over the head like?
Yes.
Okay.
Body slam or a throw?
Yeah, you throwing it or you body
He's
slamming?
taking flight.
Okay.
Has the spell been disrupted?
The spell is definitely starting to dissipate. You feel less sparkly.
And as he throws the puppet, I take my javelin and try to nail him in midair.
Okay. All right.
This is
Roll
hot.
a d20. Yeah.
15.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah. So you see this hug happening. You have seen this happen before. Maybe not with a puppet specifically, but this maneuver you have seen. You watch, yeet, and you toss your javelin as the puppet, my hand, through the air, and then impaled by the javelin is like, my spine, before landing in the crowd. As the crowd just goes, the fuck?
And then I turn to the audience and I go, ta-da.
Does that count as our act or his?
The shadow puppets as you take on the stage.
I mean, we were after him.
He's our team.
You were.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the dwarves are gone. Well, the dwarves already had their turn on the stage. They came and they went.
So we have, who's the other one?
You have the
Other puppets.
other ventral. Oh yeah, there was the archer as well. We do have the archer.
Archer!
I forgot about the archer.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see his performance.
Me too, baby. All right, so the halfling archer has been very focused on their work the entire time that this has been happening. They have no idea of what has happened.
Can't make a hole in all.
They're focus mode. Oh dear God. Okay. So, after you finish your shadow puppets to finale your routine, because we can't have the shadow, we can't be without the shadow puppets.
The
Y'all worked
mandatory.
really hard on those.
We all of us.
Very hard.
Yeah. That was, I don't know if I'd say grand, but it was something. Splinters and all. Alright. So the archer comes on stage very serious, very focused, very, very together. They look like they know what they're doing. They've got this. They pull back their bow. Yeah, that's about what I thought. They're pulling back their bow. They're ready. They've got this. They slip on some of the glitter. They yeet themselves straight into the crowd, knocking into the child who was previously traumatized by the ventriloquist dummy's head, also falling off. They fly into the crowd, immediately lost to the crowd. They find the ventriloquist dummy's head, though. You know, take some, win some, lose some. I don't know if that's a win or a lose, but you know, they didn't die.
It was at least entertaining.
Yeah, and there is still the human body just on the stage while everybody is still performing.
Right?
Well, is this is this competition judged by a panel or is it a
It
crowd?
is all by
It's the crowd.
audience cheering.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do...
I think we were the only ones that got a cheer.
You are the only ones that actually got applause or cheers in any way, shape, or form.
It was really Jeff, but not naked Jeff. Hey, you
All of
dead.
us practiced.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you all. Brilliant.
So everyone is brought up on stage, including you all. As
So it's just a bunch of corpses and us, or
they're still
kill all
alive
of
at
them.
this moment. you
We
know?
should still kill them though, right?
we need to win first.
Yeah, you gotta get the glitter belt first. They worked really hard on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot of glue that this town sacrificed. There were a lot of horses lost to this belt.
That's fair. Horses.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
We bow on stage.
Yes, you
right,
take
right,
your
guys.
bow,
We're
yeah.
bowing on stage.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. All right. We've won. What do we win? We win a trophy.
No, we
you
had
know,
the
glitter
belt.
belt.
You get a sparkly belt.
Yeah.
Like a wrestler's.
Yeah, glitter belt. It might just be
Yeah.
one too, so I don't know who gets it.
Yeah, which of us? I mean, Jeff won't take it.
No, he won't wear it.
Yeah, you decided
Jeff,
that.
naked Jeff.
Don't
Right.
be naked, Jeffy.
It's the full one.
I think he deserves it.
He
Do you
did
want
do
the
the
belt?
to-da. He did.
He wants the belt.
All right. He wants the belt.
Okay, so naked but not naked Jeff. Which no.
No, that's wrong. You have to say his
Oh.
name right.
Jeff, but not naked.
No.
No.
But
He's
naked.
still wait, but if you
Yeah,
put the
this is a not naked Jeff.
I'm Sue Bond.
But,
I don't know
but
who this
naked Jeff.
but if you put
is.
With one T.
if you put the belt on, can you still have that name?
Do you want me to have the belt?
No.
I don't understand. Okay. Take your notes.
Yeah, so the MC just like,
All right. Yes. Yes. I can hand it over to him.
yes, thank you. I don't. Well, congratulations on winning the best of the worst or the whatever of Barovia. You did good. That was real cool. I've never seen anybody like de-hand and impale a ventriloquist dummy as it flies through the air after it was trying to cast a de-glitter goo spell on everybody. So that was a real, unique talent that y'all got. It feels like it's kind of niche. Like, I don't really know, like, I don't know how repeatable that would be, but it was
Do you
real
want
cool.
to find out?
I mean, I kind of do. Like, I gotta admit, seeing it again would be kind of cool.
I just want to watch the halflings and the dwarves and.
Oh yeah, we're taking them down to the pit, and then we're just gonna let everyone loose down there.
Yes, isn't it just the halfling that's going to be sacrificed?
No, the
I mean,
dwarves are too, and that first ventriloquist, but he's crying so hard, so people feel kind of bad about it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, the dummy did technically die because they lost its head, so I mean, like, somebody in his group did die, so like technically we could let him go. We'll
But
see how
entertaining that way, isn't it?
we'll see how forgiving the crowds are feeling today.
Okay.
It's really just all about making the people as happy as they can be in this miserable place that we live called Barovia.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. I got my belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are welcome to come on down to the pit and, like, participate in the spearing.
I'd like that.
You say spirit,
Yeah.
ghost.
You can eat them.
Yeah, there will be
These
food when we're done with the
animals.
spearing.
Would you like to execute them to music?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be real fun. We have, like, some nice dance moves that we've been coordinating over the last couple of ones that we really got, like, the bash and stomp down pretty solid at this point. It's kind of really impressive when we get, like, the whole town going. It's, we will stomp you.
Why didn't you participate
It's like a
in
line
the
dance.
competition?
Well, because the judge never actually participates. It's like a coach doesn't play in the finals. You got to have an impartial viewer to wrangle and just watch and stay out of people's
But you
business.
didn't judge anything that was the crowd.
Yeah, no, but I did the paperwork, and that's punishment enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
But yeah,
Watch out
y'all,
for the ghosts.
y'all come on. Yeah, someone. Yeah, y'all
I'm
coming
ready
down.
to perform
All right.
during these sacrifices.
All right. Y'all give us Romeo performance if y'all for our Cannibal Corpse song.
Are they playing? I don't know.
I've got a flute, apparently.
You do?
I've got a wooden flute. That's what it says. I'm probably not very good at it.
Can we retroactively lose?
That's a good question.
I mean, if you really feel like real strong about it, you can. Yeah, I don't know, because the audience decided the winner, and I don't think they can retroactively like uncheer. Like, you can't take that back into your body once it has left your body. It is like a one-way explanation of stuff.
Use a lot of big words.
So, in order to minimize risk, I believe I should be the only one performing music.
Hey, you're scared of my flute.
Yes.
We can do shadow puppets.
It's a nice flute.
Well.
What, the shadow puppets?
Yes.
You should be more scared of the
How
ghosts.
about you all just watch while I play music
shows with shadow puppets.
to the sacrifice.
You have one too now. I got a trophy for both.
And we didn't get a trophy.
Well, he got a belt.
Yeah, he got the belt.
I know, but he's
Fine,
a
perform with
We
me then.
need our trophies.
Oh God. I got a 9.
You rolled a
No, that was.
That's with the plus.
2 plus 7, so
right.
9.
Okay, who else is joining in on this?
I am well known for my singing abilities.
As well known as for your hugging.
Another 7.
No, it's just 6 after the minus to charisma.
Alright, so you can roll yours.
for the flute.
Yeah.
Oh, for the flute.
Play us this song. Oh my gosh. This is so good.
4.
Jeff, can you
4.
play the drums?
Yes,
Oh.
please shadow puppet us to these tunes.
17.
Yeah, the music is kind of questionable, but the shadow puppets are incredible. People get distracted from their stomping by your shadow puppets. They are mesmerized. Thankfully, Oh, that's not a hand! I didn't know people could bend like that!
Those splinters are coming in use.
Oh boy. But yeah, you enjoy the beautiful, lovely stomping of the losers.
It's like making wine.
Yeah, as you are now the champions of Barovia's Got Talent.
Perfect.
And I'll let everyone give a quick outro about like where to find you, what you do, and just another reminder about who you are. Pimp your stuff.
Oh, I get to be a pimp
Yeah. You've been promoted.
and a whore. It's a win-win.
You're your own boss.
That's right. I'm an entrepreneur. My name is Amy Langdon. I am an audiobook narrator of many, many, many books. You can find me at my website, which is just landonamy.com, or all over the place on the interwebs. I read books for a living, and it's great.
My name is Actus. I write novels, fantasy novels, and also web serials. You can find me if you just search Actus Author. I'm Audible, Amazon, KU, everywhere.
ACTUS.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm Jeff Hayes, narrator of Dungeon Crawler Carl. And yeah, you can find me at soundbooththeater.com. We have our own app, we have our own market where you can pick up stuff exclusive to us. There's plenty of free stuff there, and we do cinematic audio, which is a really fancy, sexier way of saying audio drama. And yeah, plenty of audiobooks on Audible as well with my whole troupe.
JEFFHAYS.
Yes.
And don't put the E in there like Drew Hayes does.
Yeah.
My autocorrect now puts an E in there, so whenever I spell his name, I always spell it wrong.
I'm always very offended.
My name is Matt Dinniman. You can find me at my booth if you want to chat. Or
I'll be there too.
Yeah, Jeff will be there too, unfortunately. And it's mattdinniman.com. Right now, we'll just take you to my Amazon page, or you can just search Dungeon Crawler Crawl and you can find me.
And I have been your DM, Judy Black. I will be, and tonight I will be at 7 p.m. I will be playing Gigi the Necromancer in Quest for Competence, who is a necromancer, of course, which is, I love having evil necromancers. And then tomorrow at 10 a.m., for anybody who is not too hungover to function, I will be in the game room running games. I have a D&D module I wrote that's really good for beginners, especially. So if you've been wanting to get into D&D and you've been super intimidated by it, totally come by and play with me. But I'm Tish, I guess, ? And then I have a reading on Sunday as well at 2:30, but I think we've sold out of all of my books at the bookstore now, so...
Yay!
Yeah, thank you all for being amazing players.
Thanks for having us.
For being
Yeah,
a super cool audience.
It's been a long time since I played D&D.
Yeah, thank you everybody, you're all amazing.
Authors and Dragons is brought to you under a Creative Commons license, meaning you are free to share this material so long as credit is given to those who created it, which is us, the people you just heard play the game. Opening and closing themes performed by the Gore Core 4.
Authors and Dragons!